everybody, welcome to 2OG Silk and Stitch and Island Style. I'm Antoinette, your host for the podcast. This is a podcast about knitting, crocheting, Tunisian crochet, tutorials, stitch-alongs, island life, happy mail, yarn hauls, gift-aways, pretty much anything that comes along. You never know what you're going to have when you come here for a visit. So, welcome to all returning subscribers, new subscribers. If it's your first time here, you're most welcome. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to leave comments. Anything you'd like to see. Any questions you have, put it in the comments below, right down below. Today's video, have some squish. I just finished filming the tutorial for block 2. Took me all night. Don't know how long it's going to take to upload. We've had rainstorms all day. No internet most of the day. Actually was going to do a Zoom for block 2, but that's rescheduled for tomorrow night. Tomorrow I'm going to try to film block 3 and choose the stitches for block 4 and hopefully block 5. It's a no pressure, no schedule stitch along. That's the nice thing about just doing laid back. After Happy Mail, talk a little bit about the stitch along. I have a work in progress, almost finished object to show you, and we'll see what else we have to talk about. So, on with the squish. I haven't really been buying any yarn. This is for a specific project, which I will show you when we'll talk about it here. This is from Hirschner's. They had a sale, and that's the only reason I got it. This is their Afghan yarn, and I will go ahead and get out with and then I got okay. So we got 2. Okay. I got 7 of these. And this is deep teal. And it is 100% acrylic. 220 yards. It's a number 2. 56 grams. Made in China, machine wash, dry flat, hook. Did not pay attention when I was ordering this. This is number 2 yarn. So I got 7 of those. Then I got 5 of these. This is sky blue, I believe, or cool blue, and it's the same statistics. And then the other color I got was 5 of these, and this is sage green. Now, I'll show you the colors. These are the 3 colors. It's not really good on the light. Let me see if I put some light up here. If this will give you a little bit truer of a color. It kind of blows it out. These were to do this blanket. Okay. Now, this is charted. They had used Karen 1 pound when they did this. They used a number 4. And this is a number 2. So I don't know. This is pretty soft. I'm surprised how soft this is. I really am surprised. There, a little bit better of a light. So I don't know, but this was on sale for $1.99. $1.99, and it was $15.94 shipping and handling. I say $15.56 because there was a 40% discount. So basically, I got the yarn for $15. And I paid $15.90, so basically I got free shipping. But I don't know if this is going to work or not. The blanket will just be smaller. So I'm going to put it in here. Now they had the colors they did it in was azure blue, and the deep teal was about the closest I could get to it. So I don't know if those colors are going to work. The only one that's off is the deep teal. So I don't know. They did it in Karen 1 pound. I'm gonna have to think about that. Might have to see if I can find it and use this for another project. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just put it all in this bag for now. But that was my squish. So it wasn't a bad deal. Free shipping. And I got, how many skeins was in here? 17 skeins of yarn. 30, $34. $2 a skein. That's not too bad. So we'll just put it all in here for now. I just have to pay attention for some sales on a worsted weight yarn, because that's what that pattern calls for, is a worsted weight. So I'll wait to see what I can find. What can I say? So, you know, I was working on the Summer Breeze tank from Jennifer of Cinnamon Stitches, and I am on my third cake of the Hirschner's Pastry Panache, and this is what much I have so far of it, and this is what I have left. So I figured what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish out this and then call it good, and then I'll finish it off. I might get so far, maybe I'm going to put, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a border here on the sleeves just to give it a finished look. I'm just going to put a border here on the sleeves of just some half double crochet, and on the bottom just to give it a finished look. That's what I was working on, and I did a little bit of work on my Alaska hat, and I worked some on my blanket. I just did a little bit of work on this. This is going to be an ongoing project for a while, because I have to make 128 of these, plus they all have to be blocked out, and then there's trim on top of it before they're connected. And this is my Mary Maxim Prism's teardrop blanket, and these are the teardrops. I've got 4 of these done. And what I've been doing on those is what I'm doing is it's like a production line. Since I have to make 128 of them, because you have to change your color, you do the prism yarn, and then you do your contrast color, which I'm using this like mint green, and then I have my prism, which is a lily pond. I think it's called lily pond. It's no, seascape. That's the so you can see what it looks like together. So I did a bunch of the centers. Here's the centers I've been doing to make my teardrops. So then you do the centers, and then you come back and you do a couple of rows with this in the pattern, and then you come back with this to do 2 rows around the edge to make the teardrop. So I've got to make 128 of those. I think I got like 25 done, so I've got a long way to go. So I just worked on that for a little bit. You know, it was mindless, and I thought, you know, just every once in a while I just want to do something that's just mindless. When I've been working on a a difficult project, by working on some of the long-term projects, I seem to get them done. I will tell you, I am testing. I hadn't done a test for a while. I am testing, but it's a secret test, so I can't show you, I can't talk about it, I can't say anything about it. And it won't be done until November. But I will tell you, I'm having its an easy test. I'm enjoying it. Okay. This thing is growing exponentially. I did rip it back because I want it to be perfect, because I am raffling it off. So I ripped it back because I wanted the transition. It goes, this is the right side. One thing about working with colors. Okay, goes this way. This is the right side, and I'm ripping my yarn out. I've got to put a stitch marker in there, which I will do right now. I have one actually sitting here. I'll put a stitch marker in here so my stitch doesn't rip out. Okay, my blanket. I've started the maple leaf. I actually was into it more, but I actually ripped it out. So you can see the 2 threads that I have attached for the maple leaf, and I'm just making, I made smaller, just wrapped it around some clothespins and attached it to where I'm doing the maple leaf at, so I don't have a lot of ends. And I keep my weaving into a minimum, And so these lines are staying nice and clean and neat. And on the back side, the color transitions are staying nice and clean. Like I said, I ripped back a lot of rows. I had a good chunk of the maple leaf done, but I wasn't pleased with the way it looked. Like I said, I want it perfect. I can't raffle off a blanket that isn't perfect. So that's what I was working on. Other than that, I'm working on some baby booties. I really haven't had a lot of time. With the weather being bad, I missed a couple days, no internet, and I'm guilty. Yes, I'm guilty. I spent 2 afternoons in the pool. I just couldn't help myself. It was beautiful weather. I cranked the tunes and jumped in the pool, and I spent the entire afternoon in the pool, getting some rays, tanning up. Poor Barb, she burnt. Poor thing, she got sunburned. I got that good Italian blood, so I luck out. But other than that, that's all I've been doing. Planning the next block. Planning the a Zoom for tomorrow night. I did a instructional video. I videotaped for the fire department on using our airbags. One of our firefighters, he's our our training officer. He is getting his certification in instruction to be an instructor. So when I go to do my firefighter 2 and first responder training, I don't have to leave the island. So that was good. So I did the video. I put it into a PowerPoint presentation and did all the fancy. I'm learning a lot about video, and I did learn how to put text into videos. So that's something new I'm learning. You'll notice my tutorial has the pattern, what you're doing, the stitches is in it. So I did learn how to do that. That's something new I learned. I'm getting better at cutting the clips when there's boo-boos in it, but that's about as fancy as I get. I am working on a list of the questions I started for the interview I'll be having upcoming with Lindsay Luchuk. Some of the questions I'm going to be asking her, and again, I'm going to be putting it out to you. Please put anything. I'll put her link again in the description box below. Please go check out her Instagram, her website, her blog, and put some questions you would like me to put to her, because she will gladly answer them, and I'll be able to have it in the video. And also let me know if you want me to mention your name, yes or no, that this your question you're asking. Now, on things going on in our little community here. Let's see. I watched a video tonight. I did catch a little bit. Ladybird Loves, Lisa, our beloved Lisa, just announced that she is going to be hosting her very first cow. It was just an announcement video. She hasn't exactly got the details worked out, but it's going to involve the spinny wheelie thingy, and it's going to be a blanket. I'll put all this information in the description box below. I'll put a link to the video. So let's all go and show her some support for her first cow. It's always exciting when you do your first crochet along. I know when I did the Leisure Arts Afghan cow, it was a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. Lorraine from Chatelaine Makes is doing an Advent swap, and it's only for the Canada and the US, and that's just due to shipping. She's going to try to keep it Canada to Canada, province to province, and US to US. She's going to try to keep it that way. I will put a link again in the description box below to the video where she talks about it. The deadline for that is August 15th. You have to email her your address and stuff, which I've already done. And also, let's go and show her some love. Let's get her numbers up, because she really has a lot of good content. She knits, she crochets, she started doing crocheting the jewelry. She has a lot of good content, so let's get her numbers up. I mean, she should be way above where she's at right now. She does lives, so let's show her some love. And another project that is going on right now, if any of you know Wanda from Rolling Through Life, she has lives every Tuesday. She does diamond painting, crochet. We are sending Wanda a 7x7 square. Okay, Wanda is going to put them together, and she is going to make a channel blanket that through the cold months that she can wrap around herself and feel the love from her subscribers and feel the love of the community. So that's something else. The squares are 7x7. Her address, I'll put her post office box information down below. And it's just, just crochet a square. It's a great scrap project. And I have 6 blocks that I did that I'm sending off. She's going to use the rest of the squares to put together to make a blanket to raffle off to the proceeds, send the proceeds to support the local domestic violence center, which I think is a good cause. So those are some of the things that are going on in the community. If I can think of any more, I'll put those in the next video. Other than that, I can't think of anything. I apologize for not having more videos up. Right now, like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of the weather. That's one of the bad things about living on the island. Our internet is not the best. You guys have heard me talk about sometimes taking 30 hours to upload a video. Other times, it's up in a couple hours. So it's a crapshoot. But I wouldn't live anywhere else. One of these days, we will get caught up with the rest of the world and getting high-speed internet. But until that day, I'll just put up with what I have. And anybody that has been in my lives knows that at the drop of a hat, poof, I'm gone. It happens. But it's just, it is what it is. So I live with it. So I hope everybody's being safe. Everybody is enjoying their craft of choice. If you're participating in the stitch along, I hope everything's going well. I'm enjoying all the pictures everybody's posting on the Yaya group. The pictures people are putting in for the hashtag outside your comfort zone. Sometime this month, I am going to be drawing for the winner. I've got to go through and put more of the entries into the book, assign them numbers, because it's going to be a random number generator to pick the winner. And like I said, it's not going to be anything big, but it's going to be a little something. For some people stepping outside their comfort zone. I really don't even know what it is yet. But I just wanted to come on tonight. I mean, it's been a busy night. Like I said, I probably spent 5 hours on just videotaping the tutorial and editing and getting it up. So it is in the process right now of uploading. And I think, oops, where'd I go? Oh, there I am. I'd see what happens. I can tell you right now that it is probably I can't tell you what the percentage is. But anyways, I'm going to end this right now because I'm just rambling now. It is 10 to 12 Atlantic time at night here right now. So everybody have a good night. Hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place. And remember, sunshine is to flowers like smiles are to humanity. Bye for now from Deer Island. I'll see you in the next video.